Build your strong mindset. The strongest muscle you have is not in your arms. It's in your mind. And just like any other muscle, it must be trained, shaped, and tested. Every day, every moment, in every challenge. This is the journey to build your strong mindset. The foundation of a strong mindset. A strong mindset isn't born, it's built. Built through struggle, through sacrifice, through self-awareness and self-discipline. To build a strong mindset, you must first understand what it really is. It's not about pretending everything is fine. It's not about faking positivity. It's about knowing that even when things aren't fine, you will be. It's the belief that you can rise, no matter how many times you fall. The foundation of a strong mindset is made up of three elements: clarity, commitment, and control. Clarity is knowing who you are, what you want, and why you want it. Commitment is your decision to show up, especially when it's hard. Control is mastering your reactions, emotions, and energy. These are your anchors. Without them, your mind will drift with every wind of doubt, distraction, and fear. Embracing the struggle. Every champion you admire, every story that inspires you, is built on struggle. No one wakes up confident. No one is born mentally strong. They become strong by walking through pain, rejection, uncertainty, and choosing to keep going. You will be tested. There will be days where quitting feels easier than continuing. There will be nights where your dreams feel further away than ever before. But those moments, those exact moments, are the birthplace of strength. That's where the strong are made. Strong minds are not born. They are forged in the fire of adversity. Discipline is your superpower. Motivation will start the journey, but discipline is what will carry you to the finish line. Motivation fades, but discipline is consistent. It's waking up when you don't feel like it. It's doing the hard thing when no one is watching. It's staying focused when everyone else is distracted. Discipline is choosing what you want most over what you want now. Kill the inner critic. That voice in your head that tells you you're not good enough. That's not you. That's your fear. Your doubts are not facts. Your thoughts are not final. When your inner critic speaks, answer with action. Prove it wrong. Show it what you're made of. Every time you rise, you silence the lies. Every time you act, you take back your power. Don't believe everything you think. Believe in what you do. The power of self-talk. What you say to yourself matters. Do you speak power or pity? Do you speak strength or shame? The world can say whatever it wants about you, but what you say to yourself, that becomes your reality. Talk to yourself like someone you're responsible for. Encourage, guide, push. You are listening to you. Make sure you're speaking strength. Embrace discomfort. A strong mind seeks discomfort because growth lives there. Growth doesn't come from ease. It comes from effort. It comes from showing up when it's hard. It comes from choosing to do the thing you've never done because you believe in who you can become. Discomfort is a sign of progress. If you're uncomfortable, good, you're on the right path. A journey to unshakable strength. Have you ever wondered why some people rise every time life knocks them down? While others crumble under pressure, these individuals seem to grow stronger with every challenge. What's their secret? A strong mindset. But a strong mindset isn't something you're born with. It's built through struggle, through setbacks, and through the decision to never give up. This isn't just a script. It's a blueprint for mental transformation. It's for anyone who wants to master their mind, break through limitations, and live a life of unstoppable drive. If you're tired of doubt, fear, and the voices that tell you you can't, then listen closely, because what you're about to hear could change everything. Today we begin the journey, not to perfection, but to mental strength. We'll dig deep into the mindset of champions, the thought patterns, the routines, and the beliefs that fuel greatness. You will learn how to take control of your thoughts, your emotions, and ultimately your destiny. So get ready. This is not just motivation. This is mental reprogramming. You're not just going to feel inspired. You're going to change from the inside out. Welcome to the journey of building your strong mindset, your greatest weapon in the game of life. Understand your current mindset. Before you build a strong mindset, you have to understand your current one. Think of it like trying to navigate a map. You can't get to where you want to go if you don't know where you are. Ask yourself honestly, do I give up easily? Do I care too much about what others think? Do I avoid challenges? Do I dwell on failure instead of learning from it? If the answer is yes to any of these, don't worry. It means you're human. But it also means your current mindset is likely working against you, not for you. A weak mindset is reactive. It lets the world dictate your emotions, your decisions, and your self-worth. But a strong mindset is proactive. It chooses responses consciously. It finds lessons in pain. It stays grounded under pressure. Here's the truth. You were not born with a fixed mindset. You inherited beliefs, absorbed fears, and accepted limitations. But you can change all of that. Right now, you have the power to unlearn old patterns and rewire your brain. Every thought you think, every belief you hold, it's like programming. And just like a computer, if the programming is outdated, you won't perform at your best. Start observing your thoughts. Don't judge them, just notice them. Are they empowering or limiting? Are they based on facts or fear? Because once you become aware of your mental patterns, you unlock the ability to change them. And that is the first step in building your strong mindset. Break through your mental limits. Your biggest enemy isn't the world outside. It's the voice inside that says, I can't. That voice is not the truth. It's a script, a story you've told yourself for too long, and now it's time to rewrite it. If you want a strong mindset, you have to shatter your mental limits. That means breaking free from the beliefs that hold you back. Beliefs like, I'm not smart enough. I always mess things up. I'll never be successful. These thoughts aren't facts. They're habits. Here's how to break through them. Reprogram your inner dialogue. Start speaking to yourself like someone you believe in. Your brain listens to what you tell it every single day. Instead of, I'll probably fail, say, even if I fail, I'll learn. Instead of, I can't do this, say, I'm learning how to do this. Change your language, and you'll change your life. Visualize the future. You want your brain can't tell the difference between real and vividly imagined experiences. Use that to your advantage. Each day, close your eyes and see the version of you who has already made it. Walking, speaking, acting with confidence. When you see it clearly, your mind starts believing it's possible, and what you believe, you move toward. Confront your fear on purpose. Most people run from fear, but if you want to build a strong mindset, you have to walk towards it. Do the things that scare you, not recklessly, but intentionally. Every time you do something you're afraid of, you prove to your brain, fear doesn't control me. And with every small victory, your confidence grows. Remember this, your mind is your kingdom. Don't let fear be the ruler. Discipline is greater than motivation. Motivation is great, but it fades. Discipline, on the other hand, is a relentless system. A routine, a commitment. You won't feel like doing the hard things every day, but a strong mindset does it anyway. The most successful people in the world don't rely on motivation. They rely on habits. Discipline is doing what needs to be done, even when you don't want to do it. Let's say your goal is to work out every morning. Motivation says, I'll work out when I feel PE points.